Hello and welcome to my channel. The topic of today's reading is what's hidden from you. And the three options are the Queen of Cups, Success with the Six of Pentacles, and Truce, which is the Four of Swords. I'm going to begin now with option 1. Hello, option 1. You chose the Queen of Cups. And the first set of cards here are the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and Temperance. Now, at the time that I'm filming this, it's January of 2026, and the year of the snake is almost over. And with this Eight of Wands, where this falcon is about to take out this snake here, I think that you're going to have an opportunity that's going to show itself here within the next 3 to 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks at the most. And with this Two of Wands, it makes me think that it's an opportunity for something that you've been planning on for a long time, or at least had at the back of your mind for a long time, but haven't actually been able to bring it into the present. And with this Temperance card, with this frog on it, I think that it's finally gotten out of the tadpole stage, so to speak, and it's going to become a full-blown manifestation soon. But because of the transformation element that I get with the frog, I also think it might not be quite what you thought it was going to be. It may look a little different from what you thought it was going to be, but it's going to be really good. I think this is something that will have a lot of potential. Okay, now the rest of the cards are number 11, Curiosity, number 3, Anticipation, number 22, Yin Yang, and the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Now with this Curiosity card, with this falcon, I think that you're going to have to keep your eyes open and look around at all of the stuff that's around you, because this opportunity may be something you have to look for. It may not be right under your nose. Now this Anticipation card tells me that it would be good for you to anticipate opportunities coming to you, but with this Anticipation card, it also talks about things not being what you expected them to be. So it may not come in the form that you may have imagined in your mind. It may not be quite what you thought it was going to be. It has more work involved with it. You may have to do something you weren't expecting. So try to be more open to the possibilities and not try to be too rigid in your expectations. And with the Yin Yang and the Temperance card, it tells me that once this opportunity comes in with this Eight of Wands, to seize upon it, but do it in a sensible way. Don't let it slip past you, but don't go so gung-ho on it that it causes problems for you in other areas of your life. And with this final card about your fifth chakra, don't be afraid to speak up for what you want and what you think. Be quick to communicate, but in a thoughtful way, not an impulsive way. And ask a lot of questions and get as much info as you possibly can about all the details involved with whatever this opportunity is. Okay, I think that's it for this reading, so I'm going to move on now to option 2. Hello, option 2. You chose the Six of Pentacles, success, and the other cards here are number 7, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And these first two cards are telling me that you've been working on your financial success or career success, stuff at home, and trying to move forward with your projects and things that you've got going on for yourself, by yourself, or pretty much by yourself. You're living your own best single life, and now, with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, looks to me like somebody wants to change your singlehood. Looks like you've got a romantic offer coming in, and that's what's hidden from you. Now, the rest of the cards are number 41, risk. Number 9, communication. Number 33, door to romance. And number 2, journey. And what this looks like to me is that someone's going to take a risk and communicate their feelings to you, if you're the feminine. Or if you're the masculine, you will be finding a female or feminine that you would like to express feelings to. And that this could be a worthwhile risk. And with this journey card, I think it's meant to be a part of your journey. Now, whether this is going to be a long-term or short-term thing, I don't know. But this looks like it's something that is worth the time and energy to pursue, because it'll bring you growth in some way. And the difference in these two elements, the Queen of Pentacles being earth and the King of Cups being water, This makes me think that the masculine and the feminine will each have traits that will have a good impact on each other and help them to be more balanced. One will learn to be more flexible, the other will learn to be a little more grounded, something like that. And I also see that with Journey, that one or the other of you could have to travel to see each other. Um, I don't think it's especially long distance though. I think this is short travel in order to see each other, and perhaps you may plan a trip together. Either way, I think this is supposed to be a part of your life's journey. This is supposed to be a part of your story. So don't be afraid to take a calculated risk and see where this goes. All right, I think that's all for option 2. I'm going to move on now to option 3. Hello, option 3. You chose the Four of Swords, Truce. The remaining cards in this row are number 15, the Devil, the Seven of Wands, and number 3, the Empress. Now this first card here, the Four of Swords, makes me think that you're just trying to remain balanced, trying to maintain your peace. But with this Devil card, it looks like somebody wants to disturb your peace. And the Seven of Wands makes me think that you're going to have to defend your position in order to defend and protect what you've built and maintain your peace going into the future. Okay, let's look at the additional cards. We have Balance, Survival, Indecision, and Strategy. This looks like with these two foxes, this looks like to me somebody is trying to be slick and cunning and try to mess with your world. And they want to create confusion with this indecision card. But the Empress card, which is representing you, and it also has a fox on it, and below the Empress card is Strategy. So I think you need to outsmart whoever this is. I think it's a who. I think it's a person. Now, what this makes me think is that this person is doing something that they believe is necessary for them to do in order to maintain themselves in some way. Whether it's literal, like maintaining their career kind of survival, or if it's the survival of their ego, a project, a relationship, some other thing. Either way, they're going to come at you and maybe try to recruit some other people to bother you too. And it seems to me that the best strategy is to keep your plans to yourself and do your best to confuse them so that you can strategize and maintain your kingdom, your peace, and the other good things you have brought into your life. Okay, well, good luck. And I think that's all for option 3. And I hope this is helpful. Remember to keep your plans to yourself and think strategically and be slick and confuse your enemies. And hopefully they won't cause you too much issue. You just keep being the Empress and tending to your own things. And I think this is all. Thank you for being here. And hopefully I'll see you in other videos. Goodbye for now.